Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. A follow-up to an insider report that claimed Eminem or the label was waiting for Drake and Kanye West to drop their albums before Eminem drops. And around that time, there was also a rumor that Kanye West was waiting for Drake's CLB to be dated so he can crash the party with a head-to-head showdown. CLB versus Donda, just like he did before with 50 Cent over a decade ago. Well, things have gotten more heated between Drake and Kanye these past few hours, and we have what looks to be an update from Drake regarding the release, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. We also have latest stats for Eminem, as he recently hit a streaming milestone in 2021 that looks to be on track to surprise once again at the end of the year. Those of you who have been with us for a while remember the meltdown on Twitter when his year-end stats were revealed for 2020, and it looks like we are on track for another one. And before we dive in, if you enjoyed content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So Drake and Kanye renewed their squabble at the altar this weekend when Trippie Redd's collab with Drake dropped on the song Betrayal. It included lyrics that sparked new drama. Drake stated on the track, "All these fools I'm beefing that I barely know, 45, 44, burned out, let it go. Yeah, ain't changing, is for me, it's set in stone." And there's a couple of things to unpack here. First, Pusha T and Kanye are both 44, and Drake's likely insinuating that at their age, they are struggling to keep up with him and his success while he has the age advantage. But it's the second part to unpack that's the real deal, as it's a response to the rumors that Kanye is waiting for him to announce a release date, so they go head to head. Now, some sources claimed Drake's pushing his release because of Kanye, and Kanye is waiting for Drake to announce. So Drake's pretty much making it clear that Kanye is not moving him to change his plans for CLB. His date is already confirmed, so Kanye can't bring it. Kanye looks to have hit back at Drake on social media. At first he shared a screenshot, 8 users in a group chat, and as you can see there's a D up there, and he added Pusha T to the conversation, included a picture of the Joker, and added the message, "I live for this, I've been effed with by nerd bomb jock folks like you my whole life, you will never recover, I promise you." Now, based on the timing of this post from Kanye, many connected the dots that this was aimed at Drake, but things were about to take a more interesting turn, as a few hours ago, Kanye West spiced things up and chose to leak Drake's address on Instagram, which has resulted in headlines like this. Kanye West leaks Drake's home address on Instagram as Ye crossed the line, and it's been trending, and now some have clarified that Drake's address has been online for a while with takes like, "Drake address being public knowledge, I wouldn't call it a dox, old man." To which another replies to that, "How does that make it any less weird?" And people, as usual, are already picking sides with takes like, "I love Ye, but in any beef, I'm taking Drake's side. Bro told Kanye he had a kid in confidence, and Ye told Pusha for that diss track. Father had to stretch his hands for 30 hours, shake my head." Although this claim is disputed, as others believe it was Drake's homie 40 that passed the info to a girl, who then passed it on to Pusha. Pillow talk internet, if you know what I mean. It's all disputed. But here's what's relevant right now. If it is true that Eminem or his label are indeed waiting for Drake and Kanye to drop first, we may be eating soon, as leakers have dropped takes like this. Big release other than Donda this upcoming week. If it's not CLB, then at least Kanye will stop holding the queue this weekend, but some believe it is Drake. CLB LOL, Drake literally said in his verse last night that he ain't changing his release date cause of Ye, although another leaker hopped on to contest that point. If that was the case, he would have dropped earlier this month. Save your thoughts on this drama for later, and moving on, new reports for Eminem shows that he's outpacing his 2020 numbers this year, and it goes, Eminem has now surpassed 3 billion streams on Spotify in 2021, 8.1 billion this decade, and we are yet to enter the fourth quarter, and he's already hit over 3 billion, and with the rumored album set to drop this year, according to insiders, a significant boost is on the way. Rap fans on social media are in for another surprise/meltdown at the end of the year, when we'll once again get questions, who the hell is streaming Eminem? And a user response to the report, Eminem's music has aged badly, Eminem's music in 2021. A nod to the debate that was on Twitter around this time thanks to an obscure writer, and apparently streams are increasing, a report goes. Friday, Eminem received 14.1 million streams on Spotify, the highest figure in a while, hence the fitting response, and people are still saying that his music aged terribly. We'll leave it at that today. Share your thoughts below, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.